gonna head to bed.
Good night.
Yeah, goodbye, Asian.
What? Just call him. Just say bye, Asian. That's fucking weird.
Even Rowe was also skeptical. Meanwhile, Lorraine Wrangle takes on his biggest stars for the most 24 decades ever witnessed. Ray is truly one of the funniest creators out there. So you already know this bitch. Where Charlie was. Eat cap.
You mentioned about a history that's gonna go on.
What history?
This year it contains so much history to fill up multiple books.
I know. This year's crazy, dude. Coronavirus. All these fucking protests and shit. The fuck?
See, all right, let's see if I can. That was the best thing. So
Suka bliet.
I love how we also say random ass things.
Yeah.
Opening double layout.
I will be right back.
Yeah.
King, say hello. Oh.
Who is he? Shoot.
Oh fuck.
What?
I just remembered there's Doritos on my keyboard. Dorito dust or cheese all over my keys on my keyboard from not playing video games last night. Eating fucking
Finally did it.
Doritos.
Got 100. Yes, no! Fucking
Oh,
second.
you're so close. God damn it. Seth, are you gonna go to the beach on Friday? I mean,
With who?
You're
With
live.
who?
High school.
It's gonna be Pete, Anna, Richard, Grace.
Grace?
Yeah, Grace is
She's a cutie.
Anna's roommate.
Oh, Rade, what's up?
Hey, Jack.
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I just got back from a 2-hour walk.
Oh, nice, dude. Oh, how did you have a hangover the night together?
How long? When was that? That was like five nights ago or something?
Like Friday.
Friday? Oh, yeah. I don't know. I don't think it was that bad.
Yeah, I wasn't having that bad of a hangover. It's why I threw up.
I drank a lot of water and I stayed up for a couple hours to
Idiot.
sober up.
Yeah, I threw up. I got so fucked up. Holy shit.
Jack, you need to,
Yeah.
you and Seth both need to get Golf It.
What?
Yeah, get Golf It on Steam. It is the greatest game ever.
What the fuck is it? You just play golf?
Yeah, miniature golf on Steam. It's like an online miniature golf game.
Sounds pretty
Hmm.
cool.
I'm gonna start recording it. I'm putting it on a gaming channel on YouTube.
Very nice. You should stream on Twitch.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to stream. I think that's a bad idea. I don't want to stream with Julian on.
What?
He's gonna get me banned immediately.
No, I won't.
True. Yeah, half the people would be happy you were doing it, and the other half would hate you for letting him be a part of it.
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about?
That's pretty much my audience already.
Julian, you're messy. Sorry to tell you.
You
Everyone
messy
a
scrub.
little messy.
Messy scrub. Sloppy.
Ronan, where'd you go on your 2-hour
Don't
walk?
be, you fucking idiots, all of you.
Me and Julian went down to my old house across the highway. Then we went down to Eastwood
Right-
Park.
Right now.
And then what?
The one you just got back from.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Were you
You're
were with
with
Julian?
No, I was with Julian Dreyer.
Oh, Julian Dreyer. I was like,
I was
Yeah.
like, Julian's been in this call for like 3 hours. What?
Yes, we went to my old neighborhood across the highway from my new one. And we went down.
my neighborhood, like in Strawberry.
No, my old neighborhood is in it's right up around where I live right now. It's just kind of across like Highway 1 for me, basically.
Oh, okay. I mean, like 101.
No. Yeah, no, not there. Highway 1, not 101. And then we went to Eastwood Park, and then we went to whatever fucking house. I think it's where Sebastian Myers lives. I think yeah. And then we followed the highway back to our neighborhood. Went home.
I thought Sebastian Myers lived in fucking Santa Fe.
It was whatever house I used to drive him to back when we hung out, like 2 years ago.
I know you used to hang out with Sebastian Myers.
No. 2 years ago,
Yeah. I know
when I
you
used
did-
to hang out with him.
Really, I didn't know that. That's crazy. Sounds like a fun walk.
It was really nice. Yeah.
We've been hanging out with Julian Dreyer a lot.
We go on hikes almost every night, so
That's good.
yeah, quite a bit.
My mom.
It's nice.
My mom won't let me do walks, and I I would love to go for walks at night. But he's like, no, she thinks that's weird of me to go hiking at night around my neighborhood. She says people will see me and like report me or some shit.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Something like that.
Why do parents think it's so weird for their kids to go out walking around at night? Like Austin's parents are the same way. It's so weird.
Like I mean, they're fine with me going on night hikes with you guys, but like an actual trail, but like in my in a neighborhood, not so much.
But like, if you're walking around at nighttime, it's much safer to do it in your neighborhood than on a trail where there's actual animals roaming around.
Yeah. Just tell them that.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous.
Like everyone's gonna be fucking seeing me. So,
Mm-hmm.
unless I'm like walking around with a speaker in my backpack.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like I hate when people do that. Like I've seen people like riding bikes or walking around.
That's what Julian did at the rally.
Probably.
At the protest, I mean, in downtown Mill Valley. Mm-hmm.
Went to the one. Oh yeah, you did last week.
I went for a few minutes. I got some nice pictures that I might make into a video to help spread awareness. We'll see.
You ever get like high going for walks or drink and walk?
I don't get high I don't really get high anymore. When I get high, it's usually like around sunset. I usually just take edibles now with Seth. That's my.
Hey,
That's
you leave
a
me out of this.
what? Yeah, it's a safe environment and everything. That's always a good
See,
time.
He blames me for everything. Apparently, I'm the one who wants to go raid a zoo now.
I'm not blaming you for it. I'm just.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Yeah.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ.
Can't even speak through all his lies.
Yeah, sorry, I'm eating mac and cheese and working on something right now.
Bruh,
Was I talking about?
Fun fact, mac and cheese has a 100% chance of giving me the hiccups.
We have never really. I've eaten used to eat mac and cheese all the time, and I never got hit the hiccups.
I think it's because mac and cheese is like, for me, it's a weird food. It's a food that I don't particularly feel the need to chew all the way because it's so soft. And I think that's probably why it happens, because sometimes, because I can just like shove the mac and cheese in my mouth and be fine. And so I think doing that is what causes it.
Yeah.
Causes what?
Causes me to get the hiccups when I eat mac and cheese.
Oh yeah, that's because like you know also how if you cough hard enough, then you'll trigger the hiccups. It's like it's in the throat. It's something about your throat muscles spasming or some shit.
New York State, Suffolk County Corrections.
Hey, officer,
We
you
have
need
Will
to use
Fowler and Rich Lang.
smoke.
Julian, whatever you're
Ryan
listening
Sullivan.
to, we don't need to hear it.
And Tom Langer. As our colleague listed off the names of the leaders and the members of practically every police
Julian,
law
turn it
enforcement
down.
corrections union across this state, representing hundreds of thousands.
Right? don't have the fucking patience for that shit. Julian, I know you're not fucking stupid. Julian, you can unmute yourself whenever you're done listening to what you're fucking listening to. Stupid fuck.
Yeah, but just put some headphones on. Problem solved.
I don't get it. Like, why is it so difficult?
Yeah.
Feindlicher Scharfschütze! And the answer is simple.
No. Ronan, what time is everything happening tomorrow?
Guess 3 o'clock.
What's happening tomorrow?
Julian is playing Counterblocks story mode with his friend
You're an idiot.
Bryce, and
That
Julian and Richard are taking acid, and I'm gonna trip sit them.
Richard?
Wow,
Yeah.
what a noob team.
Thought it was
Noob
Max.
team.
Oh no, not Richard. Max. That's what I meant. Sorry.
Got all these boyfriends confused.
Sorry. There's just so many of them now. I just can't keep track.
How? She had 3 boyfriends in 6 weeks. Like, girl, get it together.
Yeah, I was not gonna smash that puss.
Wait, really?
I was not. No, I'm not smashing that hoe puss, bro. She's got probably like. She's got these fucking like antibodies crawling up and down her fucking vagina.
God, I'm gonna throw out.
More scenarios, yes, more scenarios. More scenarios. Not Brittany.
Shut up, man. Shut up,
Brittany
please.
is for noobs. Brittany is for niggas.
I think I probably have
More
immunity
scenarios.
to oral
My turn,
herpes.
man. How often do you play
Why
that
is
map?
that?
What?
I've just made out with so many hoes. I don't know.
That or you're just lucky.
That could be also.
If you,
What the
use a
fuck
condom, though, you won't
is-
get STDs from that hoe.
Yeah, I'll put a condom on my mouth. That'll help.
I mean, they
Saran
have
wrap, bro.
condoms.
Saran wrap, bro. It solves everything.
Sucks that STDs suck, bro. I wish I could just have sex and make out with whoever I want.
I know.
You
I
do
to be
that.
STDs, like what? Or I mean, it's so nice. If you don't have to worry about STDs. Only thing you have to worry about is making someone pregnant.
That's true.
Straight
I wish I had an
from-
immunity to all STDs and my sperm was like unable to impregnate women,
If don't you want to have kids someday?
so I can just go around dropping my load in all the pussies that I want, bro.
Okay, so I never want to hear that ever again. Never want to hear that again. I'm nauseous.
Ern, have you been drinking again?
Nah, I'm just like really tired.
It's past 1 a.m. Boys get freaky past 1 a.m.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
yeah. Dude, what if you had like, oh my god, think about how fucking awesome it would be to have like a 10-foot tall goddess of a woman but like with a tight pussy still, you know? That would just
10
be
feet
like,
tall? You're
that would
talking
just be
like an avatar woman? Like what?
yeah, sure, like an avatar woman. Yeah. like hella tall, but
I think that would freak me out.
still nice and tight, you know? Whole lot of women.
I mean,
Damn, that's some.
it just seems
I almost
difficult,
puked
like,
there. That's some good mac and cheese.
You want to like pull on her hair, you have to like reach and crawl. Like it just sounds difficult.
Yeah, it spices it up a little bit.
Like creative, I guess. Just seems like a big hassle. There's a big height difference. Like I know people that have like issues with height differences that are only like 1 foot. You're adding 5. Lock the window.
Did you like Hannah, Ronan?
What?
I mean, do you like Anna? Do you like Anna? Like, did you like dating her?
No,
And why did you date her?
I like her. I just didn't like dating her. I thought I liked it at first, but I just wasn't that happy. So I ended it. Yeah. I like her though, you know. She's really nice, very cute girl, but I don't know. She's just got a lot of problems that
She needs to slow it down.
I'm not gonna have her problems. I don't wanna be responsible for all her problems, and I am if we're in a relationship.
Yeah.
I can't have that right now. I just cannot.
Ronan, do you think there's a problem with her having 5 nicotine devices on her person at one time?
On her person.
Yeah, she took like a fat vape, and while she was puffing out the smoke, she was like, "Hey Ronan, I'm 1 week sober." I was like, "Whoa."
Yo, okay.
I was like, "I don't know what that means."
I mean, like, probably off alcohol.
Yeah, but-
Wait, no, probably off heroin.
I think alcohol too. I'm not sure though.
I don't think she was going to rehab for alcohol.
Yeah, but having 3 jewels and 2 puff bars is excessive.
Yeah, why the fuck would you
Like,
like, is it like maybe
big excessive.
bars?
Seth,
What?
does when you jewel, because you don't do it too often, does it still make you feel depressed and moody at times?
No.
Well, man, fuck,
I
that's
also don't like.
good for you.
I don't do. I mean, because like when you start doing it, like the way it starts affecting you, like you get that like super big like head rush and whatever. And you know, I feel like a lot of people like go for that. I don't know that it's any better in my case because I don't necessarily like it happens from time to time. Usually, like just when I wake up, because that's when it's like mostly out of my system, right?
Mhm.
But like, I feel like just going for that like all the time, like your tolerance builds up so high, like she probably needs to smoke that much to get that head rush.
Guess
So, I
so.
mean, I don't know that it's any better just because, you know, I mean, I hit this thing all day long, but like I'm never like, I don't just hit it and hit it and hit it and hit it and hit it until
Yeah.
I get like domed the fuck out.
Mhm.
It's,
No,
I don't know.
yeah. I just remember when I did it, like day after having a several day streak of hitting vapes a few times each day, got like withdrawals. I got extremely depressed, and I like started having my first panic attacks. I had very severe withdrawals from it, from not even. Well, that's pretty much it. Just really serious withdrawals for me. That was my experience. I have no idea how it affects other people really in that sense.
I've never gotten really nicotine withdrawals when I used to smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've never felt. I mean, I'd get cravings occasionally, but they weren't like that strong. It was very
Mhm.
easy to like dismiss them.
Mm-hmm.
I never would really like. I never felt like I never went through the withdrawal though. Surprisingly, even though sometimes I would smoke.
Yeah, I know.
I would usually only smoke once a week, once twice a week. Sometimes I would smoke more than that though. But,
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water. Excuse me.
Like, I don't think that I'm addicted to this thing. I think that if it broke, I'd be kind of like annoyed, but like I wouldn't have the incessant need to go out and immediately like get another one.
yeah, that's kind of the same thing I felt with cigarettes.
Like I like it. Like
I feel like I can live like
yeah, like when it runs out, like
I
sometimes
mean, I
I'm
would kind
like,
of get sometimes I would get like itches. I never. Oh my god, I get itches.
let me see if Julian stops shooting.
To jump over the line and go on the ground.
He'll just stay muted until he's done. I don't know. It's weird thinking that like she has like all these addictions going on. She's only 18. She seems
And I can't believe she did heroin and cocaine. That's fucking crazy. Oh no.
I'm so glad I haven't done those things yet.
I don't feel the need to.
Same shit as heroin, basically.
Heroin's a much more. It's like 10 times more effective, though.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it's not not quite the same thing. They're similar. Like I've done
Oh no.
like Vicodin.
There's some.
I also did a low dosage of oxy.
Try.
The oxy. What? Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just like, I feel like I was just told when I was younger, like there's just some things that you're never supposed to try. Like I mean, I feel like at some point, I think cocaine was one of those things. But like,
Yeah.
you know, whatever, I guess, to that one. But like, we're not doing meth, we're not doing coke, like, well, we're not doing heroin. Like, this one's just off limits. Like,
From everything, in everything that I've heard of those things, those are three that you should probably never experiment with.
yeah.
I think, yeah, no,
I don't know. I will try coke sometime.
I don't think you should, because coke is one of those things where it's like, it'll make you feel so good that it's like the rest of your life could, on some psychological level, feel less good. You know what I mean? It's like you raise the bar so much on how you can feel. It's like the rest can just feel depressing. You know?
They say it's like you crave that feeling again. You don't necessarily crave the
so I
drug,
can kind
but
of
you
get a
crave the
sense of
feeling.
how it would make me feel.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, I don't know. I mean, I kind of want to. I would never do heroin because that shit's fucking sketchy as hell. I don't want to get. Like, I don't want to shoot up. Maybe I would try morphine, but only if it was like a prescription.
Yeah.
Like I'm too.
Don't
get. To like buy that from some random person. You know? Like,
Yeah.
And meth. I don't know about meth. Like. I don't know.
No, the answer is no.
I mean, like one time.
Nothing good comes from.
Well,
I would say, Jack, I'm gonna tell you no.
Coward.
I mean, some people cut coke with meth though, so. I mean, like I know lots of people who have done coke. Like I'm in lots of, and. Like Julian used to do coke.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd ever do coke.
You done Molly though.
Me?
Yeah, a random fucking person.
I wasn't affected by it though. It was nothing. I pretty much didn't do it.
Yeah, it's
It took such. It just made me feel a little drowsy, which means it was barely anything. God.
Must have been like hella diluted.
Not really. It's like there was barely any effect. I think it was just it was just nothing.
Weren't you drinking at night too? So maybe the alcohol kind of changed it. we went to read that.
Yeah, me and Shayla and
Free, me,
another
free.
person. Yeah.
That was crazy.
Oh my god, that was quite a night.
Who was Julian with us?
Um,
Was.
no.
Was it Tom?
It was Tom that was with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We met Strickland.
Tom was quite a wingman for me that night.
What did he do? I don't remember.
He told me there was some dudes who were trying to get with Shayla. They said, like, get in there, dude. And then I did.
How come you didn't like go after Shayla? I thought you liked her.
She was hanging around a lot of people that I really didn't like. I also thought, like, I didn't think we'd be a good match, really, and she was also someone who really didn't know what they wanted. It was and I found it very challenging to get the footing in that I was able to. So it just seemed a little strenuous to try to push it any further.
Yeah. Yeah, I like Shayla. I think she's cool. Hella cute.
Yep.
I think I've met Shayla exactly one time.
Fuck.
That was the first time I hooked up with her. She's the best. I think she's the best kisser I've ever had.
Oh really?
I have a list of all the girls and boys that I've kissed, and I've kind of put them in order, how good they were. Is that fucked up? I think that's just weird. That's not that fucked up, right?
That's not weird at all. I think that's fine. Like.
Yeah.
Well, since you brought it up, where am I on this list?
Uh,
Don't be offended. I won't take it personally.
let's see. For the guys list, I have girls and then I have guys. I haven't mixed them. Ooh, I have to change this up.
Who's the best like guy you kissed?
So it
He
goes.
kisses everybody. What are you talking about?
So it goes Isaac, then Seth, then Ivan, then Dylan, then Elliot, then Duncan, then Matt, then Julian Dreyer, and then Julian Goldfarb.
Wait, you kissed Julian Dreyer?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
We kind of made out.
What was
We
that?
were in bed with Tatiana in Julian's bed. Julian Goldfarb's bed.
I got done up by Isaac.
What was that? Isaac and I have made out many times.
Fair enough.
I think the best kisser I've had was probably
That's-
Jasmine. I don't know. I really like Jasmine all those times I did. I think Rose is probably the worst, or maybe.
Are you kidding me?
Rose.
Dude. Rose is a fucking wild kisser, bro.
Well, she bit me on the lip afterwards. She's fucked up, dude.
What did she like make you bleed?
No, it just hurt.
Well, oh, okay. I was gonna say because like you got some pretty weak lips then, my friend.
Nah, lips are pretty strong. I mean,
Dude, she was crazy. She was like doing this weird shit where she was sucking my tongue to the back of her throat and like fucking getting my whole. Oh god, it was like, oh man, that was crazy.
That might freak me out.
She took me on a ride. I remember we were like cuddling on Julian's floor, and then the power went out. We started making out, touching each other and stuff.
oh, is this like in October when the PG shut off our power?
Yeah, it was. That was right when they shut it off for several days.
Was that this year or was that last year?
That was last year.
Dude, what the fuck is the rest of 2020 gonna be?
Shitty.
I can't wait to see.
Hopefully it'll get better. Things will get better. I mean, first couple months though were great. Though, like January, February were fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And then March came along and everything went to shit.
fucking spiraled out of control. The Fire
Yeah,
Nation
exactly.
showed up.
Yeah.
Fire Nation was like, "What's good, y'all?" And just everything up.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I think either Rose or what's her name, Fate was probably the worst kisser.
Did we make out with Fate? Was that at the barn party?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Oh my god.
Yo, kiss.
You
I,
two
I
were
only
like,
kissed I only kissed her once. Should I put her on the list?
Yeah,
Is
it
you
was
she-
like a
remember
short
it?
kiss.
I'll put her above Hannah and Sierra. There we go.
Wait, I want to
So
hear the girls' list.
you want to hear the girls list?
Hell yeah.
All right, it goes. Oh my god. Okay. It goes Shayla, Alexis, Sky, Ayla, Rose, Mariah, Tati, Anna, Marissa, Maya, Haley, Kirsten, Fate, Hannah, Sierra.
Hannah would kill herself if she knew she was second to last.
Well, she's second to last to someone who's called me a rapist. So that I pretty much judged by just how much fucking backlash I've gotten, and she's come really close to the straight up bottom because of that. So that was a shitty situation. Fuck both those people. Fuck Hannah and Sierra.
Yeah, fuck Sierra. What a fucking cunt.
She's mentally ill. I don't even wanna like argue about that.
Yo, so is Hannah. Like, this bitch is out of control.
No, Hannah's just a narcissistic sociopath. She's like
Hannah
she
threatened
wasn't.
suicide because her friends don't want to talk to her anymore because she
Yeah,
called them like racists and fucking like man stealers and shit.
she
And she's like,
wasn't.
no one's listening to me. And
Yes,
I'm like, bitch, what?
she wasn't born that way. She just got like she was just extremely privileged and never had to like. She always got everything she wanted. So now when she doesn't get what she wanted, when she doesn't get what she wants today, and nowadays, it's just like the end
Yeah.
of the world for her. Damn, I should rank them like I should put them on a 1 to 10 scale. I need to make this really intricate. Hang on.
Can you do that from memory right now? You have a weird memory.
Okay, Shayla will be a 9.5. Wait, should it be like 9? Should it just be 1 through 10? Just blatant. Okay, 9. 9. Wait,
Just give it like a plus or a minus if you like need a little more and need a little less.
and this is an 8. No, I don't need more or less. That's half-assing it. Ayla should go above Sky. I don't think that's fair. 8.
What's the what do you, out of all those girls, who do you think is the prettiest?
Ooh,
Prettiest or hottest? Because like I feel like there are
Yeah,
two scales.
hottest
There's the
or
cute,
whatever.
there's the cute scale and there's the hot scale.
Like the most attractive.
so objectively attractive, I think Mariah is probably the most attractive, but in terms of the person I'm the most attracted to, fuck, I don't know, maybe, I guess Shayla.
Yeah, makes sense. She's pretty. Wait, I thought hot was just like. It was just like pretty. Like, I know there's two. I know there's a whole separate scale. What the fuck?
Hot is like, hot's like what gives you like the nasty feel. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
Like,
oh, yeah. Alexis was
but,
pretty hot.
Alexis.
yeah, I feel like Alexis would go on the hot scale. Mariah would go on the hot scale. I think
Mhm.
Shayla can do both, which is dangerous because those are the ones you have to watch out for. Because cute, to me, like cute means cuddle. A hot means rough and nasty. You know what I'm talking about? Like
Yeah.
Ayla on the cute scale. I feel like Ayla could also pull off some nasty.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm talking about? Like Ayla in the right position, like a little bit nasty.
I would say, I mean,
Shayla-
I would say like hot would be like above pretty, like pretty's like cute is like slightly above average. Pretty is like between like hot and like hot would be like a 9 or a 10, you know, or an 8, and then like pretty would be like a 7 or an 8.6,
I
or
think
cute
it's
would be like
just
6,
different.
and then like 5
Cause
would be
like
like
for me,
average.
hot is just like straight like horny sex.
Oh,
Horny sex.
Horny sex appeal. Like that's what I get from like the hot.
Yeah.
Cute's like visual wifey material.
I think can I go back in notes? Should I like Control Z this shit? It's getting too complicated.
Look what you did.
Ugh.
I thought it was on your phone.
It is.
Ooh. Oh shit. All these memories coming back. Fuck.
I'm about to raid your phone, Ronan. I want to know what's in there.
Oh my god. Ugh.
By the speaking of girls, those girls I add on Snapchat from Tinder, they did that match on Tinder. They still haven't added me back. I'll just have to message them on Tinder. Fuck it.
Hannah, you get a 1. Sierra, you get a Z. Wait, am I allowed to do 0? Hang on.
What are you rating these girls on?
It's like it's an average between like their kissing capabilities and the experience that I had with them.
Oh, that's interesting.
Both get 1s. There is no 0. You both just get 1s. Oh, now getting into the guys. Okay.
Who's the like best kisser out of all the guys?
It goes Isaac, then Seth, then Ivan, then Dylan, then Elliot, then Duncan. I can't remember a bunch of these
Wait,
guys.
who's 3? Who's number 3?
Ivan. Mostly just. Yeah, did I. That's just because
Oh,
of
the small one?
the
Little
Latino
Mexican
guy.
Kid?
What?
Little Mexican kid?
Yeah. Little
Kind of
lion
why
man.
you buy-
I don't know, man. You can ask him.
the guy who do that shit. I always thought he was straight.
Elliot.
You hang out with that kid.
Didn't Ronan
Elliot was
Ivan
nice.
almost get involved? Didn't Ivan almost get involved with you, me, and Shayla that one night?
Ivan? I don't remember.
Fuck.
But she was there.
I want to get
No,
with
it
Shayla
wasn't.
too. I want that pussy.
Oh my god. What the fuck is this game? I gotta go to bed soon. It's 3 o'clock. Matt, that was such a weird night. Holy fuck. Julian D. I'll give Julian a 4. It's not. It wasn't terrible, but it was like that was strange. Julian can have a 3.
Wait,
Actually-
Julian what? Wait,
Actually, Julian gets a
Julian
4
get a-
too, because he was such a good sport about it.
How did
Here's
that
my
go,
list.
man? Like, how'd you end up kissing him? That's help.
Alright, Seth, you want me to send you this? Do you guys want me to send you a screenshot of this? Wait, no, that's a
Yeah.
bad idea. Never mind.
No way, I
Can
want to see this.
I
Uh,
want to see. That's fucking funny. Oh my god.
I'll just read it to you. Do you want me to read it?
List. I want to know it exists.
I'll send it to you, Seth. Actually, I don't know. I'll just read it. I'll decide whether or not I want to send it to you guys later.
Why?
But if I do, you guys cannot send it to anyone, okay?
Of course
I'm not sending it to anybody.
Okay.
I'm gonna read it after I see
You want me to
it.
read
It'll
it?
make you feel better.
You want me to read it to you?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. So I don't have 10s yet because I haven't had like a love.
Wait, no,
I haven't had a love.
Start with the girls
You've never
first.
been in love with someone before?
I've never kissed somebody that I've been in love with. I've never truly been in love. Love is a very difficult concept to me. So, yeah, no tense. So Sheila's a 9, Alexis is a 9, Ayla is a 9, Rose is an 8, Sky is an 8, Tati is a 7, Anna is a 7, Mariah is a 6, Marissa is a 6, Haley is a 6, Kirsten is a 6, Maya is a 5, Fate is a 3, Hannah and CR are both 1s. And then
You were in love with Tatiana though, for one second. And then remember you telling me? Yeah.
I think maybe like my mind a year or a year and a half ago, I guess like that's what I would have called love back then. But I've definitely grown out of that attraction. I think I'll give Tati an 8 just because we have such history. Bump that up. There we go. Okay, for the guys, Isaac is an 8. Seth is a 7.
I'll take that.
Can you live with that?
Ronan, you can't hurt my feelings with this. Like,
Aw, man, that's disappointing. Ivan is you know, I put Ivan as a 7, but I'm gonna put him as a 6 because that was a cool moment. But actually, you know what? It's a 7. I think it's deserving of a 7 just because of how fantastic that moment was when we kissed in the club. And I got it on video with the perfect timing. I wasn't expecting it; it just came out of nowhere.
Well, I almost fucked up on Molly though.
Yeah, but it was so funny. He just grabbed my fucking head while I was recording us, and he was like, he was yelling at me because of the club music. He was like, "Ronan, will you be accepting of my love?" And I was like, "Yeah, dude." And I pulled out my phone, and started recording us. I was like, "Hell yeah!" And then he grabbed my head and fucking kissed me.
I love that. That's so funny.
Yeah. And then Elliot, I gave a 6. Elliot Payne, big Irish bastard. Matt, the dude who was twice my age.
Hey, was he the guy you met on the dock that one night?
Yeah.
The gay dude?
Yeah. Gave him a 5 because that was just like that was like a perfectly that was like a perfectly average weird situation, you know. And Dylan Hallahan, I gave a 5. Duncan, I gave a 4. Julian Dreher, I gave a 4, and Julian Goldfarb, I gave a 4.
why are Duncan and Dylan so low on the list? Like, Dylan would be a better kisser than that.
Duncan and I were in a spin the bottle game with Tati and Marissa, and we both were just there to make out with girls. We did not want to make out with each other, and we had to do it more than anyone else had to make out with each other. So it was just a tad bit dreadful, but we got to make out with the other 2 girls a bunch too, so that was cool too. So it was like a decent experience. So it wasn't that bad. Dylan's a 5. He's right in the middle. He's all right. I just like I'm not really attracted to him, you know. So it's just like, yeah. But yeah. And yeah, that's it. That was fun.
Who would you say the best looking? Oh wait, does Ivan remember that shit from that night?
Like, am I missing anyone?
Does Ivan remember kissing you at all?
Yeah, I know he does.
That's good. Did you ever like get that guy Matt's like number?
Yeah, but then I blocked him.
Why?
'Cause I was fucking drunk and this dude twice my age who was hitting on me. Not a good idea to keep him in my contacts.
Do you ever like see him again, like anywhere?
No. Fuck no. I don't think I even remember what he looks like. Yeah, that's it. Boom. I'm just assessing if Certain people should be above or below others.
Wait, who was number 3 on the guys list?
Ivan.
Podium finishers. Yes.
What was that?
Who were the girls? Rose. Not
Yeah.
Rose. Who were the top 3 girls?
Shayla, Alexis, and Ayla.
That's a good podium finish squad on both sides.
Right?
Ayla, you nasty.
She's good.
Seems so innocent though. She's so young to be nasty. She just turned 18.
No, she's nasty. Make no mistake. I've heard about her nasty.
Really?
No, make no mistake. That bitch is fucking nasty.
What the hell does she do?
I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about that, but all I'm gonna say is that you could tie her up and whip on her and she'll be fine with it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh.
To talk about it Lucky all the time. Whenever we're out and we talk about, you know, this, that, and she's like, I'm down with that. And Elliot's like, oh, and I'm like, you better watch out.
That's crazy. This is Ayla who dated George, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Ratchet.
You think all these good girls are good girls until they're bad girls, you know?
Dude, when I was drunk, I made this list called game names. And the only thing that I wrote on it under the title was Lil Consent.
Little consent.
No, Lil, like Lil. Consent. Oh my god.
What the fuck were you thinking?
I don't know. I think I just thought of many different kinds of things when I thought of that. So I was like, hey, it's a very much like left up to interpretation kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
So just put that in the thing.
Want to play some drunk video games this weekend again? That was fun.
Yeah, dude, we should play drunk golf. That would be fucking awesome.
Drunk what?
Golf it. Get the game, golf it.
Yeah. I'll
Get that
check it
game, and then
out.
we'll get drunk and we'll play it, and I'll record it. And I'll put it on YouTube. That'd be so cool, honestly.
We should play Cardigan Humanity though. It'd be fucking lit.
Oh yeah, we could do that too.
Remember the time we went over to your house and we got drunk and played Cardigan's Humanity?
Yeah, that was cool. That was just when we had like the boys over, right? Like Austin, Thomas.
Ryan, did you put me
Jasmine
higher
was
on this
there.
list
Jasmine
because
and, like,
I asked?
Some other girls were there too. Like there was Jasmine, I think Amy.
Oh
Marissa.
yeah, that's right. That was
Yeah,
really
Marissa
cool.
Was there. She wanted like to make out with me. I should have made out with her. Fuck.
Oh yeah, I kept trying to hook you two up. You guys
Yeah,
were
why-
so fucking like against it. Oh my god.
No, she wanted to, but I don't know. I was unsure about it. I guess that's because I was Marissa and Jasmine. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why. I regret that. It was probably one of the biggest mistakes I've made.
I don't know
I
about
wanted
that.
to, you know, cause I want to get my body.
She has a tendency to get really attached.
Just wanted to make out like one time, touching her giant tits.
Who?
Marissa.
Did you eventually do that? Oh, okay. Yeah, she's got some massive milkers on her.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
No, I want to play. I want to play.
I'm gonna have a stroke. Sorry, Ronan, can you say what you said one more time?
What's that?
Can you say what you said one more time?
I don't think so.
Jack, can you say what he said one more time?
Wow, what would he say?
What was his description of her titties?
They're
What did he say
gigantic
that?
milkers.
Some
Oh my
fat
god.
fucking honking milkers on her.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking
Love
die.
that.
God.
Oh shit. Be right back.
Faux show.
Shit, she woke up my sister. She heard what we were talking about.
Heard you screaming about fucking fat titties, idiot.
Yeah.
Elliot, Elliot Lennox just posted on the story. Fuck it all, I'm done. What does that mean? I'm just gonna ask him. Should I just ask him what does that mean?
Yeah, what the fuck? Elliot has some issues. Like, he's always.
Maybe he's done with being quarantined. Hit his breaking point.
Yeah. Or he's tired of people breaking it. But not giving a
But like,
fuck.
yeah, maybe he just gave up. Actually,
He's always like bitching up people doing that. Breaking quarantine.
I hope he doesn't like hurt himself.
Yeah.
Oh damn, dude, what the hell?
What?
Fods has just uploaded a 2-hour Minecraft stream. Holy shit. He's this dude Skitscape and Fods, it was these two YouTube channels. I would watch them play Minecraft back when I was like 13 years old. After like 6 years, this dude just uploaded his video.
What's the first video they made in 6 years?
It's just him. They broke up like 5 years ago. It's the first Minecraft video he's made since then.
Holy fuck. Why they break up? Were they in some like relationship together or some shit?
They lived together at one point. They weren't in a relationship. They were just really good friends. I don't know. I think they just grew apart, you know? I think like Tony just kind of got done with YouTube. He just wanted to get away from it. So Dan just ended up doing his own thing. God, this is awesome. Holy shit. He still got like 91k subscribers, man. It's awesome. He's uploading a lot of stuff recently. Oh my god. He posted like a video called Announcement 2 years ago. Then he posted a video called White Idiot Eats Expired Singapore Fart Snacks, but feed exclusive. He uploaded that a year ago, and now he's uploaded like 10 videos in the last week. White Idiot. Holy shit. That's awesome.
That's hella random. What's their channel called?
It's called FAWDZ. FAWDZ.
Bataillon hier Zugführer! Bataillon hier Zugführer! Brauchen Feuerunterstützung! Erbitte Mörserfeuer sofort!
Happy Wheels.
This dude's my childhood right here. There are Minecraft videos on Skitscape's channel. Those are the real OG shit, though.
Skitscape. Check that out.
Yeah. Go to his older videos.
I remember watching like Captain Sparkle's vintage beef.
Uh-huh.
I can has
Look up Shenanigans, their Shenanigans series. Those were the original OG shit. It's the stuff Skitscape and Fods filmed together. That stuff is so good. Oh my god. Fods' facade videos were also really good.
facade feels. What the fuck's that? Is that like some game?
Have you never seen Facade?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you have to look at so this Facade is this game that was made back in like 2006. And it's like you get invited to this by this couple to like a dinner party, and you go in there and you type in and you talk to them. Basically, it's like AI, you know. You talk to them and you find out there's like issues and you try to fix their marriage. And it's like super glitchy. It's really basic and shitty, but it's so hilarious. It's fucking hilarious. It's like one of my favorite games of all time.
What's it called again?
It's
Check it out.
Facade.
Facade.
Watch Fods play Facade.
Yeah, I want to check it out. It sounds pretty dope.
Sterbt, ihr Feiglinge! Ich brauche mehr Munition! Markieren Sie so. Bataillon hier, Zugführer! Bataillon hier, Zugführer! Ich brauche mehr Munition! Zugführer an Bataillon! Beschuss!
Yeah, we should play some Left 4 Dead 2.
That'd be cool too. Yeah, I'm gonna head off. I gotta get to bed because I gotta trips with these stupid fucking kids tomorrow.
Would you ever try acid?
No, I'm not. I might. I don't know. I may try it like in a few years or something. I'm not sure.
Your brain develops.
Yeah, that's probably a lot smarter.
Ronan,
yeah.
you don't need that shit.
Yeah, that's the thing. Also, it's like I might see how I feel when I'm like 26 or 27, but I don't think I'm.
Also, I feel like you get like high off weed and like you're fine. Like
Yeah.
I feel like that's like the extent of like what would be like safe for you and your mental health currently.
Yeah, I feel like my mental health's getting a lot better, but I agree with you where it's like that's also just what I'm really comfortable with, you know. So that's probably to the extent of which I should go right now, and
Yeah.
for the foreseeable future. So yeah, all right.
I mean,
Quiet,
it could help too, you know, psychedelic drugs. You know.
No. I'm not gonna roll that dice. That's way too risky for me.
Definitely not.
Yeah, exactly. But that's what it is. That's what you're always doing is you're rolling the dice with that shit. You know, there's always a. Still, no. Any psychedelic can have that effect. I just don't want to fuck with that right now. All right, I'm gonna go to bed. I'll talk to you guys later.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye bye, senoritas.
Adios. And they were.
I mean, you've done acid before, haven't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's it like? Is it fun?
It can be overwhelming. The first time I did it, it was a lot of fun. The second time was fun. The third time, I did it with a group of friends, and we went to the gay pride shit in San Francisco.
Oh,
And that was overwhelming for one of my friends. I was okay. Like one of my friends got overloaded. There was just like too many people and too much noise, and it was hot. Um, and so he didn't have a good time. But I've had friends that have tried like shrooms and shit that have like low key gone through like existential crises because like like one of my dude had like an like he described it as an ego death, and I'm not exactly sure what that means. I'm gonna look it up now because
I've heard about
Here
that.
it
It
is.
sounds crazy shit.
Feuerunterstützung. Erbitte Mörserfeuer sofort. Zugführer an Bataillon.
I definitely want to do shrooms. I want to microdose on shrooms.
ego death is a complete loss of subjective self-identity. The term is used in various intertwined contexts with related meanings. In Jungian psychology, its synonymous term psychic death is used, which refers to fundamental transformation of the psyche.
Bataillon, hier Zugführer.
Sounds fucking
Bataillon, hier
Yeah.
Verbindungsflugzeug für sofort.
never happened to you.
In descriptions of psychedelic experiences, the term is used synonymously with ego loss, which refers to temporary loss of oneself. Which refers to temporary loss of one's sense of self. I don't ever think that I've lost myself because of it. I don't exactly. I couldn't tie that immediately to an experience I've like. And actually, the only like, the only like really bad drug experiences that I've had have actually been with weed. Interestingly enough, but and for that reason, I feel like I don't really need to be doing all that shit. I've actually had some really bad like highs recently. I feel like it actually might prevent me from smoking much anymore, but which is weird because I used to smoke a lot. I used to smoke multiple times a day. Like when I was the last semester, I went to college in Marin at IVC. Here was my daily schedule on any given like Monday or Wednesday, no, Tuesday or Thursday. I would get up at like 6 a.m. I would smoke, take a shower, go to class, go to my math class at like 8 a.m. At like 9:30, which was halfway through the class, we got a 15-minute break. I'd hit my pen during break time. I would finish the class. I would leave class and drive to the Kentfield campus. And I would hit the pen on my way there. I would do my English class. I would get out of there. Usually I didn't smoke after that because then I was going to work. But sometimes I would. I'd go to work. I would get off of work and go straight to volleyball. I wouldn't smoke there because I can't play volleyball if I'm fucking stoned. I tried that once and I got hit in the face with a ball. And then after volleyball, I would drive home or in the direction of home and either smoke on my way home or find a place to smoke on my way home, get home, smoke in my room, and go to sleep. And this was like a almost daily routine for like 6 months. Like I used to smoke a lot. And if I tried to smoke as much as I used to now, I think I would die.
Really?
Yeah, I think I would. Or just pass them. Oh, thank you.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. You go to class like high.
Bruh, I've never understood math better than when I was loaded, dude. I swear to God. And it's like it all makes fucking sense.
I don't
Except
know.
like
I would
I
be
realized
like,
that
I would
like
start laughing too much and I'd start cracking up. It'd be so hard. be a fucking pest.
Zugführer an Bataillon!
It
What
was
strain of weed
weird
do you
because I
smoke?
I don't know. It's just not important. It wasn't important to me. I was like, whatever gets me high. You know.
I mean, exercise while being high would be great.
Bataillon, hier
Holy shit.
Zugführer! Fordere Verbindungsflugzeug für sofortige Aufklärung an! Zugführer an Bataillon!
That's hella funny though. Can you drive while high? I didn't know you went to school at college.
I did my first semester at college and I didn't like it, and then I did most of the rest of it at BBC in East Bay, and then I did one more semester here. And
College and ran first, and then East Bay, and then back to college and ran.
Los jetzt!
Why'd you come back to college and ran?
it was just closer, and I was working over here, and it was just easier to go between here and IBC and Kentfield than it was to go like 45 minutes to fucking BBC.
Bataillon, hier Zugführer!
To BBC to Apple Valley College in Concord.
Oh wow.
And also my experience at DVC started getting worse and worse with the people I was around and some of the teachers.
Erbitte
And
Mörserfeuer!
I started not liking me all that much. I did what I needed to do and then came back here.
Do you like going to school at QVC?
I did it first.
Is it a good school? Cause I don't know shit about it.
It was a good school. A lot of people really the programs I was in though were kind of tailored towards for lack of better like wording, like more gifted students, because I was a music kid, and so like some of the professors only really gave like the attention to like the kids who already like the ones that already kind of had like their gifted talent or whatever. They weren't really concerned with like cultivating the needs of like the students who like would like there to actually like learn and like gain the new skills. And so that became like a big part between like a lot of music kids, because the ones that needed help weren't getting it. And but since we're all music kids, we're all surrounded by each other for like band and choir and theater. And so that created not necessarily risk between people's, but like there's this kid who I was at BBC with for 3 or 4 years, and my second semester auditioning for one of the acapella groups, the all guys group this semester. My first semester auditioning, I made it into the group, and one of the guys that was already had been in the group for either a semester or a year before that, they took him out of it. He wasn't in the group that semester, and so for the longest time, I thought that he like hated me because I felt like he didn't like me because I took his spot in the group, which wasn't the case, because we do different things musically. I'm more of a vocalist primarily, and he can sing as well. He's actually pretty good, but he's like more of a like beatboxer and does vocal and shit like that. So I wasn't sure why we couldn't both be in it. I guess it's better now. But like shit like that would happen, and the choir, specifically, like people get solos and shit like that, and so we all understand that we can't all have a fucking solo every semester. But like things like that, we all, someone gets picked for solo, and we don't say anything, but like in our little groups of friends, we're like, why the fuck did this kid get this solo? Like she's not even that good. Like all those things go on like behind closed doors, and so those things built up over time. And one of the professors kind of really got to me, which is actually my choir teacher. He was fine, and like I never felt like neglected or anything in the group, but in like the class as a whole. But like just the way he went about his job kind of bothered me, and he always asked me to like help with shit. But whenever I like, said anything about us correcting our music or anything like that, he would like he always seemed like annoyed that I was always like nitpicking things. But to my understanding, that was what he wanted me to do. Like he would always ask me like, oh, like is this part of this song, is it going correctly? Are all the notes right? Are all the rhythms right? Like the diction and the tone and all those things. And so like when I didn't hear those things, I would say something, and I do it frequently because he made me a section leader, which is generally the section leader's job, is to make sure those things are all in line, because the choir conductor can't always do everything. But that went on for several years, and at some point I was just like, I don't really want to deal with it, so.
That sucks. I sound like a real pain in the ass. Like it's like what a hypocrite. Like what the hell?
He would kind of have to deal with. He became kind of hard to deal with, and he had some interactions with different ensembles that he shouldn't have handled in the way he did, and that was probably the biggest reason why I felt the need to get out of there, just because I felt like he wasn't handling things in a professional way as a grown adult and as a college professor, and I was like, I don't know, at some point I was just, I don't need to be dealing with this.
Yeah.